Hello, this is the Retro Stick. I've been looking for a joystick like this for over 10 years, I suppose. It's a USB joystick, so it connects to your laptop or your device via the USB connector, and it's plug and play. I mean, I wanted one of these to play all my favourite old school games, like from the Amiga, from the Atari, all the MAME games, and now I have one. I'll start with describing the case. This is a full metal case. The top panel is stainless steel. The middle section is solid aluminium with this really cool electric blue paint finish. The bottom panel is stainless steel, and as you can see, everything is put together via these screws. So it's very easy to take this thing apart and to customize the inside. You can replace the buttons if you wish, or the joystick. You also have some rubber feet, 4 rubber feet, which stick really well to any surface. And this thing, as it's all metal, weighs a ton. So when you place it on the desktop, it doesn't budge, and you can really go crazy with the stick. It just feels indestructible, bulletproof, and it's just it's crazy quality. It's like this is over engineered for its purpose. This is just a retro joystick. I mean, but the build quality is incredible. The amount of effort and the manufacturing involved in just this metal case is crazy. The inside is just hollowed out, so it's all metal and it's hollowed out here in order to fit the inner components for the joystick and the wires. Now, again, the quality is not only in the case but in the stick and the buttons. I mean, this is using the best of the best. I mean, you've got a Seimitsu 24mm buttons here, which are perfect for retro games. I mean, the responsiveness, the tactile feel is ideal. The joystick is Sanwa, so again you have the best component there. And this is not a micro switch joystick. This is an analog stick that can replicate the feel of a micro switch joystick. So inside is an analog engine, which was designed by some guy in England, in the UK. I will put up his website on the video. Put a link up there. So you have this Sanwa joystick that's using an analog engine, which you can customize. You can download from his website some software which you install, and it allows you to customize and map the way you want your joystick to react. If you want it to be an 8-way joystick, or if you want it to be a full, well, you can make it 8-way, you can make it 4-way, or you can make it a full analog 360 feel joystick. For me, I bought this specifically to play the retro games, which usually involve 8-way directions from the old digital joysticks. And I also chose to put in an octagonal restrictor gate, which gives that 8-way feel. I don't know if you can hear this. That's the feel of the octagonal restrictor gate. That's the joystick hitting the restriction, the 8 sides of the octagonal restrictor gate. That's exactly the feel I want for the type of games that I play, but for yourselves. You can pick a circular gate, restrictor gate, a square restrictor gate, or have no restrictor gate at all. So it's really up to you. With the 8-way, with the octagonal restrictor gate, I find that the throw is great. It's perfect for me. It's a short throw, not too long. So again, perfect for the type of games I like to play, which were usually games on the Amiga, the Atari, some of the main games. The name is Retro Stick. I found this on eBay about 4 months ago, or 3 or 4 months ago, I think. I was always searching on eBay for retro sticks, and the only stuff I could find were the crappy plastic Competition Pro rip-offs or replications, the Speedlink, etc. And I did buy them, and they just eventually just fell apart, or a micro switch would go, or it just didn't feel as good as the original Competition Pros from the 80s. But this thing, this is the best arcade stick I've ever. Now this is as good as playing on a proper arcade cabinet using the Japanese Sanwa and Sumetsu buttons. I think it's also down to the weight of this thing, the fact that it's a metal case. It gives it a completely different feel having this metal enclosure. I don't think it would feel the same with a thin plastic enclosure. So I think having this weight and this stainless steel and aluminium casing that sits so heavily on your desk just adds to the arcade feel. I found that the actual case, by the way, was designed and manufactured in England, in the UK. So I cannot imagine how the production cost for this thing, the manufacturing cost to produce this case must have been very high, hence the high selling price. But think about it, you've got this solid metal case, you've got Sumetsu buttons with a Sanwa joystick that I know retails for quite high, with an analog engine, and I got it for about, I think, £90 or £100. But for me, that's value for money. This is something I'm going to keep forever. It will last forever, I'm sure. It's something I can customise, I can maintain. Yeah, so far I'm very, very happy with it. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions regarding this stick, I'll try to answer them in the comments. And thank you for watching.